funny. I will be impressed with technology when it works as fast as a human. I'm just saying. It's not there yet, guys. It's so funny. I was just thinking about how geeks, geeks and nerds, and how I have always crushed the geeky, nerd, smart, intelligent, those guys. Oh yeah. Definitely drawn to like the IT guys, the brainiacs, right? And it never occurred to me to date creative people, like ever. And all it took was just a couple. And much like the IT guys, I'll just swear them off. All right. So, I actually had to make myself dinner before I came on here because I'm not eating. Cross between having so many projects that it hasn't been occurring to me to eat. So I have to do that. I need to eat. So I actually made myself dinner before I came on. Ooh, that is not what I want. Yeah, we'll need a little green. Ooh, it's too much green, but whatever. Oh, that's so funny. It's like all the colors I'm going to start with are the same, basically the same colors that I had on my board. And I basically, unless I have to go to the restroom, I don't plan on moving. What is this? Orange. I haven't opened this one yet, apparently. So, like, there were 4 people. Now there are none. Oh well. I'm gonna paint. I am going to paint, even if it's for Brad, my darling Brad. Brad knows who he is. Which one do I want? I want a little bit of both. Why not, right? Why limit ourselves when we can have more? That's one of my mottos. Okay, that is not the color. Oh, there it is. Ba-dum. 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 Okay. What brush will we use? Here we go. We must eat. I'm like super happy to have lost weight and be back to where I was before BC, before COVID. But the one thing I have to remind myself of, it's not okay to not eat at all. And weight loss is fine, but not as a result of not eating. It's definitely not going to help with nutritional requirements, nutritional needs. And I definitely I'm not someone that can let that slide. A few people that know me personally know why. So I had to get serious. So I made myself dinner before I came on, because part of why I don't eat like I should is because I don't really feel hunger like a normal person. I don't feel hunger pains, which is good. No complaints. So, and I don't like to sit and eat like one big meal all at once. So, I am going to snack on my chili while I'm on here. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing right now with this red. I kind of like what it's doing. I kind of like how it's going on. Now, if I drop any chili on the painting, then that'll be bad. That'll be bad. But I had to do this. Gave myself a talking to. I don't always weigh myself, and I did this morning out of curiosity, and I was happy with the weight loss. But it always gives me a good warning, especially when I'm not doing anything to lose it. That's when I know I'm not eating right. I'm not eating like I'm supposed to. So anyway, enough about my eating habits. Hi. Thank you guys for joining me, and for the people that are watching. I love seeing, even if it's just 1, 2, I'm happy. I like having, and you're more than welcome to talk to me in chat and message me, say something, comment. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing right now with this. I think I'm basically just going to end up going over this black. It's not going to cover the black, but it's going to give it a little bit more of a depth of choices or different colors. The black is going to see through. We're going to see the black through the red, which is fine. I wanted to do some of this yesterday, but I got sidetracked working on Willow, that I never did get around to coming back to this piece to do anything else on it. For those that are watching, one of the things I'm super excited about is I spent a lot of time yesterday organizing my projects basket, and now that I separated twice now, I have taken poetry out of the burlesque book and released it separately, because it didn't seem to fit. It didn't fit to have it together. And what the nice thing about that is that, one, it means that work is done. It's out there, and I am going to produce another music spoken word album. I don't know which one I'll do next. That I'm debating. Doesn't really matter, because it's my timeline. Whatever comes to me. But I needed to get organized, and so what's really super fucking cool is that I've been thinking about illustrating these children's books of mine that I have written for a long time, and part of why I procrastinated illustrating them was because I want to rewrite some of it, and part of why I didn't do it and never bothered to do it was because I knew I wanted to illustrate it, but I never really had any working idea of how I would do that, really, because I don't like computers. for this. I don't like computers for art. And so now that I've done the haiku series, my brain is kind of on fire for this. And I wish I could invest in what I would need. I've been talking to some illustrators. I've been talking to some people that do digital work. Thank God for Twitch. Thank God for artists on Twitch, because, you know, I really thought it was just like all these gamers, because, you know, I got introduced to it by my brother, who's a gamer. But oh my God, some of my favorite artists that I follow, I found on Twitch. And I just adore them, because most of them, actually all of them, I haven't found anyone yet who has been unwilling to share their opinions with me. There were some guys in a, there were some smart-ass digital artists that were in one of the chats one day. And they reminded me yet again of some of the struggle that some of us have with branching into these new areas that we haven't branched into before. Because and I don't know who's watching me right now, so I have no idea who that is that's going to hear me say this, but some of these youngsters who have only worked in digital, that have this fucking attitude about art done this way. Yeah, I got no the wrong color. I got no tolerance for your bullshit, fella. Or girl. I have never really had a girl come at me with an attitude about it. But anyway, I asked a very simple question, what I thought was a really simple question, and this guy was like a smartass back to me about it. And luckily, you know, I was talking with one of my lady friends today. I am not that girl that's going to go quietly to whatever when you're an asshole to me. And so I told the guy, I'm like, you need to be nice. I don't know who you are or what you do, but talking, that's not helpful to what I'm asking. One, he didn't answer the question, you know, and two, the question wasn't even directed at him. The question wasn't for him. The question was for Aaron Blaze, who was the artist I was watching. And Aaron is a fucking sweetheart. And this guy that I was watching, and what's really crazy is that Aaron Blaze does both. He was actually sketching a tiger, and I'm asking a question about digital because Aaron he teaches courses and he teaches digital art, but yet he's also an artist that does this kind of art. Or, well, okay, he's way better than me, but anyway, it's not the point. This guy in chat, it was like the dumbest comment, and it was unnecessary. So anyway, luckily there was a lot of other people that were in the chat, and I got talking to this other person who I now follow, and they gave me some tips on what to look into, save up money, not to waste a bunch of money on stuff that isn't suited for me. So anyway, I'm excited because I'm going to illustrate those children's books. And they may never be bought or read, and it kind of won't matter. I just love the idea of whenever I do get them done, they're stories that I spent so many nights reading those to my kids. It'll be super cool to see those in a printed form when I get them done. After all of that, all those years of sitting next to their bed, and then, you know, that'd be cool. And now that I've always known that I could do the art or at least I thought I did, thought I could. But I had a lot of insecurities about it because of, it's not like, oh, let's just paint that, seal it, and be done. No. It's a little more involved when you want to put something in a format that you're going to print in a book. It's not the same. To some degree, the art can be a little more lazy, but then in other cases, like some of the stuff I've done, I can't. I'm like, I don't like it. Even some of the haiku pages that I did, I'm going through them and I'm sealing them so that, because they're watercolors mostly. But anyway, one of the things I did too, like I stopped. I did 2 of them and I stopped because I'm going to go back. I'm actually going to finish them the normal way I would finish a piece on paper. So, because I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, they're done and the book's done and they're gone and all that stuff, but I'm still going to want those. Hi, Loopy. Runs through chat nude. It's art. That's so funny. I was just talking about, I don't know when you came in. I just made myself choke. Is that the second time I've done that with you when you're on? Lemonade. It's great. It's too tangy. It makes me choke. So I thought I was coming on here to just accentuate the painting of what was here. And so far, I find myself making the colors brighter instead. So there you go. That's what's happening. Oh man, thank God for Twitch followers. And it's really kind of funny because I have, I don't know, over like 600 people on my comedy page, 400, 300 or so on my art pages and stuff. And all these people, like, not big numbers, but I got big numbers comparatively to Twitch. Twitch is probably the one site that I have like the lowest number of followers. But the majority of the people that sit here with me while I'm painting and talk with me that are my greatest fans are my Twitch people. My nudity is nothing to get choked up about. I'm going to take your word for that one, Loopy. That's so funny. I just almost used my chili for my brush. I had to make myself dinner before I came on here because I haven't been eating right. I haven't been eating like I should. So I made myself chili. I kind of want to work on something else. It's funny you were talking about nudity. I just released a poetic romance collection. I mean, it's poetry, but it's a sequence of poems that were written during a love affair. And so the book, I just published it over the weekend. There's at least 2 of the artwork pieces I did in there that are nudes. So that was kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say on the book, hey, these paintings in this book, because they're paintings, they're not pictures. It doesn't say, hey, these paintings are the author, but they are. So there. You know, one of my little artistic inside things that my one person, whoever my one person is watching right now knows. There's a few people out there that probably know that it's me, because I did share the art, well, not the actual point of reference photos that I used to do the nudes, but yeah, definitely the art itself. Strolling off to search the interwebs for nudes of artists. You're adorable. I was trying to think of, like, I'm trying to remember. I think I posted on either my Twitter, the painting, the pictures of the paintings themselves. Trust me, you're not going to find the actual pictures. Hi, Caleb, looking good. I don't know if you're here or not, Caleb, but I made chili. It's on the stove in the kitchen. Dinner. Okay. So, I can't decide if I like this or not. I mean, I like it. I can't decide if I like it the way it is. Or, I don't think I can decide. I'm trying to think of, like, well, is it done? Am I trying to think of stuff to do to it when it really needs to just be done? That's a possibility. That happens to me. Where I sit there and go, I don't know what to do next. And, well, there isn't anything. And then the painting, it hasn't said that final thing to me yet. And so I think that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it to say, you're done with us. You're done with this, And it hasn't quite said that yet. So that's why I'm still kind of sitting here and doing stuff on, ooh, I like that effect. I don't know what I just did there, but this green, I like that. Definitely like that. I like that one. For sure. What kind of chili? Oh, just my own concoction. Some ground beef, and I added spices and seasonings and a little bit of refried beans to thicken it. I would have put actual beans in there, but we didn't have all of our beans. None of them are cooked, and it's like I am not getting the pressure cooker thingy out just to make beans for chili. So I just thickened it with a little bit of refried beans. Basically, I needed the protein without a bunch of fluff. So that's why, even though we're literally in the beginning of July of all things, I was like literally making chili in July. You know, a really simple, super simple way of making the protein that I need without having to eat a bunch of crap or have a bunch of other useless carbs and stuff in there. Because, like, I mean, clearly I am not starving because I'm, you know, you can look at me and tell that I'm not starving. But I don't know if you were on when I was talking about it, but I weighed myself today, and it's on the one hand, I lost weight, which is good, but it's never good when I'm not trying to lose weight because it means that I probably have not been eating like I should. I don't do a whole lot of up and down fluctuating of weight. So needs protein. I just almost put this in my chili again. Probably because someone distracted me. Oh yeah, I forgot about these eyeballs I needed to paint. That's what I see. I had forgotten all about these eyeballs. Can't do anything until I'm done with those. I did nothing. That's cute. Oh man. I am so over that, what that alludes to. I think maybe I'm finally ready for menopause to get here because I really couldn't care less about dating or men. I'm kind of over it. Of course, I also have said that already this year a couple times, and I've already had 3 relationships this year, 1 engagement. So you go, you know, I'm just saying, take what I say with a grain of salt, you know. Oh, you piece of... yeah, okay. Yeah, not having that. I can't decide. So I am going to move on. I have all of this stuff that I need to do. Today's feelings are not in tomorrow's story. Ooh. Is that something you wrote? Is that a quote of yours, Loopy? Because that's rad. Today's feelings are not in tomorrow's story. I love that. That's crazy good. That is crazy, crazy good. Whatever, wherever you just got that from. I have so much stuff. Oh my god, Loopy. Hold on. Stop the presses. Where to go? That's the nude. That's in my art book. The book I just released. So there you go. You don't have to go search anything. To my knowledge, it just came from my brain. I love it. That's good. Today's feelings are not in tomorrow's story. That is so well said. That is so well said. Did you see the nude? Yeah. That's the nude. That's the rumor. I have no desire to do anything serious. And I don't have a clue what I'm about to do. I really don't. I just know that this is going to talk to me. I may have been poked in the eye. That's funny. That's funny. So I think what came to me is my mood. I usually paint or do art just purely from a place of mood. Aha, there we go. And every once in a while, I allow myself to get distracted. And usually it's by some external whatever. So this is a perfect time for me to just do something on the fly out of nowhere, because I still have artwork I want to do for the book I'm working on. So, whatever happens, happens. I mean, really? Take me down the rabbit hole. Right? I think talking about nudes got me thinking about doing one. I need more of this nature of pieces for my book anyway. I'm pretty sure the whole book is, maybe not the whole book, but a lot of the book are going to be nudes. Male, female, all in. The jury's out, 100%, but for sure. Okay. Where the hell is the camera? Oy vey. Ooh. Almost done. Okay. Next. Son of a bitch. Return I have, beverage I gulp. That's so cute. You came back just as I got the basics. Now, let's see. Damn it. This yellow is, I love the color, but I want it just right. Looks like a thick booty woman. You got that right, Bubby. You got right. You definitely got that right. You guessed correct. There we go. Sometimes my brain just needs to interpret, like exactly how do I want that to look right there. Okay, now I'm happy with it. Now I can move on. I was gonna spin all day on that fucking corner over there with her boob till I got it right. So she's all good now. Oh, you not even. Okay. I'm like, what the hell is that? What I like about the camera is that sometimes I can see something there that I can't hear. That's right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. That did what I wanted. Haha. That did what I wanted. That's right. Youthful likeness. Sorry, I just looked up for the first time in a while. I don't know when you wrote that, but you know, it's funny. I don't even think, I seriously doubt this is what my tushy looks like. I don't think I'm that flat. I don't think I'm that round. I mean, I definitely have a bottom. I don't think I'm that rounded. Okay. So, I didn't intend it to be like a rainbow color scheme thing, but it does kind of remind me of a little bit of a rainbow, which is not a bad thing at all. It's been a long time since I just kind of threw paint on a piece of paper out of the blue with no plan. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I want this one. Okay, that's all right. Son of a bitch. Definitely like how I can kind of fuck up and kind of fix it. I put this dark green on here and I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We will move it. We will remove it. And interestingly enough, it's taking it off like I want it and leaving behind kind of the effect I was going for. So cannot complain, man. Cannot complain. the beauty of using water-based things. I'm kind of shocked that the undercolors of the red and stuff aren't coming off as well. Maybe because they're been on there longer and they're more dry. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know. Okay, so now I'll leave that just like that. Okay, so basically I'm using a wet brush to clean her. It's like that green made it look like she got dirty. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like that at all. So we're gonna take that off. Ooh. Like that. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Sunbathing beauty is what I see, right? I think I'm just going to do one last thing and then I'll be done with this. I want this blue to be darker. I love how, like, just having some random colors on my thing and then getting bored with the other piece led me to this, just grabbing a sheet of paper, and I am fairly certain I know exactly what poem I'm going to use this with in the poetry book that I'm working on. Because chances are it's going to be very similar to the book I just did, where each page in itself is a digital creation, where the entire page is the piece of art, and the words of the poem are over it. And I just did that with 2 of my books, actually. So I am fairly certain I know exactly what I'm going to use, what poem I'm going to put over on top of this. Oh yeah. Definitely needed some more blue. Thought I was gonna like it to be that really light kind of pastel kind of thing, but I don't know me. I just don't do pastel, man. Like, I'm not a pastel girl. son of a bitch. I see an Ewok from Star Wars. Do you still see an Ewok? I got a little carried away with the water, but that's okay. It'll dry, and I have been doing art on paper for a long time. It's amazing what I can finagle just to get it to what I want it to look like. Well, now inverted, I see toned woman's body with her breasts out. It's more of a man's body, but okay. Maybe my pecs are too big. I don't know. He is slimmer than what I would prefer. And he's not anatomically perfect or correct yet. Sort of. I don't know. I'm still making the paper old. Without ripping it. Let's hope I don't rip it. Okay. This Danica commitment. Son of a bitch. That's interesting. I am just about done. Just about done. I am going to use the last of this black, and then I'm going to say goodbye. Yep. We are on a whole different piece, darling. Almost done with it. I have done 3 nudes of variations. I think I'm mostly proud of the fact that I did them without any sketching or point of reference, and if I can get her boob right over here, I'll be happy. That's about all. It's like it kind of looks like a boob, kind of looks like an arm. I don't know. I go back and forth over there with it. That's so pretty. Now, if I can just not fuck it up. What is this pink doing in there? The fuck is... Oh, I know what that is. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. The nude body art is a mood right now. You are not even kidding, man. I don't know where it came from, but I got in the mood. And there we go. 3 nudes later. I'm almost happy. I'm almost happy with her. Not quite. Not quite. But almost. Almost. It's either too wet or not wet enough. I know there's somewhere in there is my happy spot, and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. When am I going to learn? Okay? When am I going to learn? Don't touch her in the middle, Dory. Don't touch her. Okay. Fine. Fine. All right. I am out of here, man. What the fuck is that? It's amazing how there's things I can see there, but I can't here. Thank God. This is like, painting like this is genius. It's just genius. Okay. Okay. Oh, you stupid woman. Should have quit while I was ahead. Okay. We love her. We love her. Where she goes? There. I don't know who my one person is. I appreciate you. Shockwaves from the tantric throes of an orgasmic experience. Yeah. That would definitely sum up my evening here. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I like that. Shockwaves from the tantric throes of an orgasmic experience. That's so rad. That sums up the last 2 hours of my painting. Have a great night.